Hey, it says we are live.
Yes, we are.
Check the heartbeat. We're live. We're live.
I don't have a heart.
Tell me about it. I know that. I can agree to that. Howdy, howdy, folks. Happy Friday. It's Raid Parade kickoff day. And we do have another video in the Raid Parade showing our power supply off. What I've done to it. It's still improving. So
He's
got a
not
little
fully
bit.
done with it yet.
No, I got to put the 12-volt power supply in there yet. Power distribution box.
Mm-hmm. You have that right.
Let's get over here to chat. It's already getting warm in here.
He's ignoring me.
What?
You have the the
Yeah, it's
box.
sitting right over there.
Okay. Well, some people probably don't even know what that is.
Well, hold on. I'll show you.
There you go. I mean, he's speaking to all of us like we all understand this.
Oh, sure, the box is empty. Where'd it go?
This is a right thing. Oh, that was my finger that hit the table. He's never organized anybody. Never.
This is the distribution box. You take the lid off, wire your 12-volt stuff up to it, put a fuse in here, fuses. It holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 12-volt items you can put on this.
And we only have like what, 4? Pump, the lights, and that meter thing.
We don't even use the lights, so
Yeah.
really just the water pump.
And the meter thing
We
behind
could put
you.
the Happy Cools on it if we wanted,
Yeah.
which we might.
Don't look at me. That's your problem.
But that's really the only thing left I got to put in there.
Yeah.
But that's today's video showing our power bank off. And it's working great.
Yeah, just the fuses ordered, you said. Yeah.
And we're very lucky that we still have a power bank.
Yes, Roy did a big boo-boo.
Yeah. Okay. GGM Creates, first one in here. Howdy, howdy. She's at work today.
Yeah.
GGM Creates, Megan. SRR founder. Howdy, howdy. First member in here. Another member, Desert Adventures in Arizona. Howdy, howdy. And another member, Catherine and Homer Cook. Howdy, howdy. There's Lee. Howdy, howdy, Lee. Week so far has not been bad. Hope everybody else has a good week. Had a good week. We no, week's been pretty good. Just hit 102 there. It's 10. I'm showing 112 in the sun, but there's hardly any sun out there right now. We're getting the edge of your clouds, Steve. So could you kindly keep them on your side of the state? Because I really want my solar to work.
Hey, Double Adventure, she's working and lurking.
And here's over here. The app is showing. Let it get updated. Spin, spin, spin. 104. The desert is broken, and here's why.
Yeah, okay.
Today's high temperature is going to be 111 degrees. Yesterday, we hit 127. Tomorrow, 109. Sunday, 108. Monday, 103. Here's where the desert gets broken. Tuesday, 94 degrees. Wednesday, 96 degrees. Thursday, 96 degrees. Oh, the snowbirds are going to see that, and they're all going to be here in a big convoy.
Like we did, huh? The 1 year.
Summer's over.
Yeah, a bunch of us migrated down early.
Oh, yeah, you and Scott wouldn't listen to me that year. Oh, look, it's in the 80s. I said, don't go by that. It'll change. No, it won't. We come down here, it changed.
Oh, boy, did it change.
Yes, it did.
Steve doesn't know if clouds would be okay if they come with rain.
What?
Steve goes, would clouds be okay if they come with rain?
No, I want my solar to work.
Yeah, but the rain would come in and take your dust down again for a bit. Hey, Stonewall
CRU,
Forest.
another member. How do you?
Oh,
It
CRU.
really. We need the smoke washed out of the sky from
Yeah.
Mexico. That's what we need.
Hey,
It's
Tim.
not really dusty
Stuck
here.
in here.
Sea Devil Adventures. Howdy, howdy. Ivan K. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. If this wasn't all like kind of new to me right now, I wouldn't mind the clouds. But no.
I know next week I'll probably be wearing pants instead of shorts here.
Stone Wolf Outdoors. Howdy, howdy. And he's released quite a few videos here lately.
They changed it. Monday and Tuesday we hit 69.
Jolly Matilda, another member. Howdy, howdy. Thanks for being here. All right. Last Monday,
Texas on the prowl.
this past Monday, I was in Desert Adventures in Arizona's live stream chat, not up on the panel or nothing. And I was complaining about my solar.
Yep. And he's whining.
Boy, I was ready to pitch them. Go get new panels. And could not figure out why. Everything wasn't working. I mean, it was working, but I was only getting like a third of the solar. Had RVing with G help me, and by the way, he's been a great help on this solar setup. We went through and got all the perimeters where they need to be.
You know, problem chat.
Got this remote figured out. But I'm going to make a video about it, but you guys are going to know ahead of time here. Altogether, I was only getting, out of 2,000 watts, I was only getting about 700. Well, that's not enough to run both ACs. And that's the whole idea behind putting all this together, was to run both of the ACs. I was mad. I was ready to rip all this out. Well, the panels anyway. Run down to Santan, get 4 new panels, because I got my eyes on 4 new panels there that will be going from 6 panels on the controller to 4 because they're more wattage. I think, though I'm kind of looking at another panel there. If I go with the 440s, then it's 450s, then it's only going to be 3 panels. Well, anyway, back to the issue at hand. See ya. Messed around with it, could not figure out what was going on. Had Tim baffled, had RVing with G baffled, had Troy baffled. Now, had those guys been here, we wouldn't have been baffled. Probably not.
Hey, Misha, happy Friday.
Howdy, Misha. So, G gave me the idea, Troy, go out there, unhook all the panels, start hooking them up one at a time. You got a bad panel. You got maybe 2 bad panels, because the bad panels have dragged everything down. So I go out there and I unhook 3 panels. I come back in, I'm still getting the same amount of wattage. So I thought, oh, okay, so it's maybe that bank that's bad. So I get up on the roof and unplug the other 3 panels. We got 3 on the roof, 3 on the ground on that solar control. I come back inside. Guess what? I'm still getting 319 watts in solar. Nothing's hooked up. 319 watts. So I'm standing there and I'm scratching my head going, now how's this possible? I know the wire does not create solar. So I got the tracing. The other solar controllers got 245 watts. You might as well say 250. That's 5 watts. They have 2 on it. It was creating 435 watts. Yeah, 435.
Yeah.
On 30 amp solar control. I was like, man, and they look new. Those panels look new. Like, man, them 2 panels are really outperforming my 6. But I still couldn't figure out why I was getting 319 in there. Now, after I disconnected the 6 panels, I didn't look at the 30 amp panel or the solar control. I just assumed it was still making 419 watts or more. So I got the wire tracing. During my excitement, towards the end, getting all this hooked up,
And you were tired.
I was tired. I had worked on it a lot.
Hey, vintage van life.
I crossed the solar controllers. Luckily, I didn't burn anything up. Like that little 30 amp solar controller that had 1500 watts going. Well, not 1500 watts, but still close because it don't make 1500. But it's a trooper. It was doing its thing.
That poor things took a beating.
It has.
Isn't that the one we thought I'd burn out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you'll see it in the video. It's the smaller EP ever.
Yeah.
We're going to Victron or something here soon. But I was so mad at myself. I still am. I don't do things like that. But I got ahead of myself. I thought I had them separated where they should have been, and then I put them into the solar controllers and was ready to rip all these panels out and start over.
He was about to show his McRae side, and it ain't the pretty side.
So anyway, once I figured it out.
You were tired, baby. You'd been working on almost 24 hours straight.
I was. There's still no excuse when it comes to safety, though. I mean, I could have probably burnt this place.
That's why when you get tired, you stop what you're doing and go to bed.
So I hooked everything up. When I figured it out, I finally hooked everything up like it should be. I had over 1,000 watts coming in on our 1,500 watt setup. I had 300 and some watts coming in on the other ones. Everything's good to go now. I know how to use the remote now. It shows me wattage coming in. It's just, I'm still mad at myself for it though. That is an unexcusable excuse, is what it is when it comes to things like that. So I just got to slow down and just keep an eye on things. I mean, just because it's a red and black wire don't mean it goes there.
Yeah, I found that out.
But it's, she crossed them, but
he thought
some of that wasn't really all your fault.
No, he didn't Becky proof it like he thought. Because I asked him twice before I started plugging.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, about blew up the one that solar.
This issue was my fault. But everything's working great. We got 7,000 watts of inverter power all together now, 2,000 and 5,000. I do have, you'll see an orange extension cord in the video. That is what our 8,000 BTU is plugged into. It should be a 15 amp extension cord, but we only got a 12. But that thing only uses 6 amps, so it's fine.
Hey,
I got
the wonky compass of adventures. There you go.
Howdy.
You awake?
I got plenty of Romax. I gotta go pick up a plug and a outlet. I'm gonna make my own cord for the 8,000 BTU because I priced an appliance extension cord.
That's Crystal.
Well, yeah, that's Crystal.
I thought it was Raymond coming in.
The price they want for extension cords these days are unreal.
Yeah.
But I got my Romax. All I gotta do is put a plug in, and plus I can bend it and form it around where it needs to be. So things are rolling along pretty good. We could use more solar, but we'll get that this winter. Providing we're still here in the summer. Depends how things go. We'll see. But yeah, things are working great. But
once you figured out your big boo-boo, huh?
So I'm gonna do a video on that too, showing what I done. Because just a reminder, pay attention. Don't be a Roy.
You need some marking better too. What goes with what?
They are marked red and black.
That don't mean nothing. The other side's red and black too, ain't it?
Yes.
So that don't help.
Yeah. What else is going on?
Not much.
I do got to hold on. I got to check the voltage because clouds are playing games today. Yeah, I got to go get gas.
Okay.
After the raid, they
You should have got it last night, but didn't do it.
yeah. But it was 127 degrees, and both of these ACs kept it at 75 in here. It was really comfortable yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do that, Jolly. It's when you do things like this, you really need to get it. You need to just put your mistakes out there. It's the only way people
Not
going.
everything's beautiful.
Yeah, and it was stupid. It was all me, all stupidity. Hey, Mel Daddy, living free zip code list. Howdy, howdy. I'm just lucky I didn't burn that 30 amp up. And
It survived me, Roy. It's been a good inverter or solar.
It has. And my nose is starting to itch. Somebody's talking about me.
How much did I put through it when I put the wrong panels up? I put a lot through it too, didn't I?
No, you crossed the red and blacks.
Yeah, because we had that one panel that was goofy.
Yeah, we had that panel that somebody had wired up backwards, and I didn't get around in time to make it right. And Becky, it went on the other solar controller anyway. And Becky put it on the 30 amp solar controller, red with red, black versus black, but it should have been opposite. I mean, so that wasn't her. That wasn't all her fault. That was my fault too. But I switched all that. We ain't got none of that no more. I gave that system.
No, we're not. No. We don't mind helping people, but no solar company.
Same with solar. From what I've understood, what I'm figuring out, you never stop learning about it. I don't think there's an.
Well, they're bringing out new stuff all the time, new technology.
Happy Red Friday, remembering everyone deployed. That's why we're wearing red. And my POW, my American Legion shirt.
Yeah.
Post 356 in Hamlet.
He's under your feet. There he went.
It's trying to get warm up here.
A handful.
114 outside I'm showing now.
Yeah, me and the cat's been going at it since I crawled out of bed.
But I'm going to order another remote for the 30 amp.
Yeah.
And so I don't have to unplug it and plug it into the other one. And I can keep an eye on both of them. One thing I've learned too with this, and I explained it in the video too, is before I could only charge up to 70 amps. Like I said, I think I showed this the last time, but these are the wires that was running to our inverter. It's a double. Runs into one thing, but it's a double wire. The wire I was using before this wire was getting a little warm. Randy, the mobile traveler, gave us these to use, the red and black, and they worked great. They weren't getting warm, but I could only charge up to 70 amps. With this 4-aught wire I put on here, I can charge up to 100 amps when needed. What's the way going to see? Ho-Hospital, or is that? Ho-Haw, spin off the Hee-Haw. Oh, I miss Hee-Haw. I loved Hee-Haw. BR54, is it 549? BR549?
Oh.
That's who you call if you want a car.
Oh, yeah.
What? But anyway, see, what else is going on? Well, it's pizza night. NASCAR. Got NASCAR racing tonight. Tonight is the Infinity Series. Today at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. They're at Daytona.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then tomorrow is tomorrow at 1:30 Eastern Time. The Cup is racing there at Daytona. It's the regular season finale, and then it goes into the playoffs. I wish they'd do away with that playoffs. So it looks like the fan base is wanting it gone too. Current situation, if it doesn't charge, I'm spinning, changing from the winner, and kaboom. Let's see. And caught up on the chat over here.
Also, he forgot to mention he's doing a live tonight.
I ain't got to that part yet. Oh, by the way, here's flavor of the day.
Yeah, I like black.
Very interesting flavor of the
That
day.
is cereal.
Black licorice Cheerios. Would you try that? I definitely would not. I do not like black licorice.
My brother said, I like black licorice.
No, I
don't think I'd like it
stand
as a cereal. Just saying. And I could have 1 or 2 things of the licorice and I'm good for another year.
Yeah, definitely a no for me.
You don't even like the red licorice, do you?
No, I love red licorice.
I can't do them no more.
I wish I would try it. CRV would try it. No,
See, I like black licorice. I just don't know if I would like it as a cereal.
ain't happening. Nope. Okay. So what else we got going on this week? Pretty much nothing. Gonna get ready to start moving. I got to go get some gas for Honey too. Honey's out of gas.
Yep.
We'll be back in the LTVA in how many days?
I don't know.
I'm doing math. Hold on. 8,
Oh,
9,
we're in trouble then.
13 days, maybe. No,
Yeah, you're not throwing me under the bus with
that's
math.
13 days till payday.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple days before payday. So maybe about 11 days back in the LTVA. We better turn milk black. that would be neat, but nope.
I might try a bite, but I just don't think licorice and milk would go good.
Oh no! I got black licorice taste in my mouth. Yeah, that's about black licorice to me is about as bad as liver and onions.
Except for my mama's.
Except for your mom's. Yes, she's the only woman that ever got me to eat it, and actually
mom's.
only one that ever get me to like liver and onions.
Yeah, and his mom's like, "Well, I make it and you don't eat it," and he goes,
Because her sucks.
He goes, well, you don't make it like Becky's mom is why.
Every liver and onion I ever ate sucked. I hate liver and onions. But her mom's was good. I don't know.
She did
Gotta
it
get him.
differently.
Yeah, air compressor died this week too. I think.
Yeah.
So
Poor thing.
I gotta order a new one or take this one apart and see about replacing the
You
switch.
can truly say though you got your money's worth out of that little thing.
I've heard black licorice is bad for blood pressure. Good to know because I'm not taking it. I used to eat red
I
licorice.
don't eat much of it anymore. I did when I was a kid. I also like the black jelly beans and the Easter jelly beans.
There ain't no difference.
I'd eat them.
Oh, yeah, liver and onion is a no for me too. No. I doubt I'll ever eat liver and onions again because nobody made it like their mom.
My mom ate her. I'm close to hers. Close, but not quite there on how she made it.
You will never hear that coming out of my mouth that your liver and onions is close to your mouth.
I ate it more than you did, so I should know.
I've tried yours.
Yeah.
I could not get past the first bite. Now, I do like chicken livers. I don't go out of my way for them, but I do like chicken livers. That's kind of weird. I don't like beef liver, but
It's 2 different kinds of livers, honey. They fry up differently.
Yeah, but they got that livery taste to them. I mean, I like, what's that stuff in a tube?
Braunschweiger.
Braunschweiger. I got to be in the mood for that, but I'll eat
I
it.
gotta be in the mood for that. We were both craving it. We tried to find. We bought the smallest tube we could get. Remember?
Yeah.
We ate it, what, 2 days, and we had our fill of it. Guess who got the rest of it? The dogs.
When we first got married, this girl couldn't even boil water.
No, I couldn't.
She could. I'm not kidding you. That is the truth. She could not boil water. She would eventually get it because she'd always leave it on medium heat instead of turning it up on high. Yeah, she couldn't cook worth a lick, but man, she's a hell of a cook now. You've been a hell of a cook for quite a few years now, a couple decades.
Now, my mom's fried chicken, and Roy can vouch for this. Ain't nobody's chicken come to my mama's chicken either, has it, Roy? I don't know. Yeah. I could stand right next to her and make it with her. Mine still would not turn out like hers. I don't know. We've done the egg batter. We've done, all the different dips, and it just don't taste like mama's. And then she had him rotten to the core. Me and Dad, the hamburger gravy. Me and Dad asked her to make it, and she like, no, I don't feel like making it. Roy come over and help my dad do something. What do you want for lunch, Roy? Hamburger gravy? Okay. Me and Dad looked there like, what the hell, woman? We could ask, and we got told no, but Roy got it made.
You need to make that when you get back here.
I can't make it.
You have.
It doesn't taste like hers.
Yeah, that one's pretty close. The piece of liver has even touched a delicious piece of beef. When it was raw, I can't taste it right away. Then I can, I can't say I blame you there. Day one adventures. Howdy, howdy. It's almost time to thank the members. I still ain't got a video.
You'll get it. He's got a lot of
We've switched editing programs to DaVinci Resolve. I like it. I'm having a few issues figuring DaVinci out. I can't figure the transitions out yet. I will, though. I figured out what I'm doing. Hey, Diane Phoenix, howdy, howdy. I got a title screen. Once I figure out how to do the text right on that, you'll see in today's video, it's just plain text, our power supply. I was lucky to get that part. But I'll get it. They got some fancy ones in there. I got to play around with it more.
Yeah.
But hamburger, steak, gravy, mashed potatoes, the other. Oh my gosh. What was that? Oh, Nettie, send me a photo. Let's see.
Hey, Diane. Now
I'm saving them. I'm saving them for the holiday. Thank you, Nettie. Because it's right around the corner.
The deal with my mom and dad is, if mom made it and you said yuck and you never tried it, you better believe you were trying it. The theory was you don't say yuck to something if you've never tried it. But they wouldn't make you eat the whole thing if you didn't like it. But they'd cut you off a small piece of whatever it was, and you tried it.
And here is the flavor of the day for those that's walking in here. I'm a definite no on this. No, I don't even want to smell this. I hit add stage. Come on. There. I do not like black licorice. But there it is. Black licorice, Cheerios. Definite
Cheerios.
Cheerio. Definite no. We got going in chat here. But anyway, back to the DaVinci. Once I get it figured out the best as I can, then I'm moving on to the stream platforms. And speaking of streaming, Becky mentioned that. Let me look at the time. But we do have a live stream tonight. Becky won't be there. She'll be in bed because most of you will be in bed anyway. Hey, there's a fly in here. Break out the saw. Hey, it's right here. Shotgun. Dusty. Ooh.
You got the salt gun out?
Look, you seen it? It's right there.
Are you crazy? Who likes to try to eat it?
Lulu.
So what?
Okay. All right.
Not
So
gonna lie.
1 a.m. Eastern time. 10 o'clock here. Out here Mountain Time. It's the cruise-a-thon. Cruise-a-thon they're doing for Helping Hands for Cruising. Ring-ons are howdy. So yeah. Crystal, Destination Destination Delight asked me to do one, so we're gonna do one for an hour. And then kick back and relax. So if y'all ain't doing nothing at 1 a.m. Eastern time, what if you?
Last time they did one, it just didn't work with our scheduling. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, because I keep telling them, and I didn't mention it this time, but if they're going to kick them off on the weekends, we're right here to kick it off on every Friday. But they keep overlooking that part. So, but the last two that they did, licorice, yes, Cheerios, yes, the two together, no. Not even a black licorice, no. Red licorice, yes. Now, if there's red licorice Cheerios, I might try that. But, no. Man, I'm trying to make me eat because I had iron deficiency at the time. Stomach turned yuck. Yeah. Oh, let's get this off there. Pass on the Cheerios. I don't blame you. I don't blame you a bit. I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm buying me a box of regular Cheerios. My favorite Cheerios is Honey Nut Cheerios by far, though. Okay, we got another message. Oh, it's G.
Huh?
G.
Oh, I was saying, I thought he said it was me, and I'm like,
G's one of them real sharers. They share all them reels. I got a few friends that way. I don't mind them. What else is going on? Oh, it's pizza night tonight for dinner. Yeah.
Well, I will be going for my follow-up on the cyst too, though, remember? That'll be Wednesday. So, fingers crossed, nothing's growing. Maybe it even went away. That would be even sweeter. But
yeah, so you can get back out here.
I have to do the follow-up mammogram.
Ozo. I forgot about the drink Ozo. They have tried. I do remember that tasting like licorice. Black liquor.
What?
The Ozo. I
don't remember that.
I don't remember what it looked like, but I remember a drink Ozo.
And also on that Wednesday, I find out about doing the that wiring to zap my nerves to see if it will help do the pain. So
I use a drink.
I didn't say nothing about putting it in Wednesday.
I don't remember it being alcohol.
Trial thing.
I must have sipped it and did not like it, and that's why I remember it. Seemed like it was in a can, though. Probably wasn't, though.
I don't know nothing about that, so.
Geez, that would have been in 91?
91, 92. Yeah.
Well, you graduated, and I was out of the Army by then, I think. Yeah.
Well, but first part of 92, you were still in.
In January, yeah, when I graduated. Because I was out of the basic by then for your graduation because I was supposed to be videotaping my sister's graduation and ended up videotaping you the whole time. Yeah, family was not too happy with me about that. We popped the VCR in to watch my sister graduate, and it was all Becky.
Thank you, Nisha.
And I don't actually think I purposely planned it that way. It's just wonder whatever happened to that tape.
I think your mom probably has it somewhere.
Taste Ozo with orange juice. I remember Ozo, but
I don't know what it is.
I just don't fully remember it because
Yeah.
like I said, if it must have tasted like black licorice, and I sipped it, and that was it.
That was
Somebody
it for
had
him.
it and try it. We used to go sneak across the road to the Gunner's Inn from our PX. Had we been caught over there, we'd been AWOL. But we got away with it. Me and Jordan. I don't know how we did it, but we did.
We need to go back there.
We will. Definitely.
And hopefully this time if we go through Geronimo's jail cell, we won't get locked in.
Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Oh my gosh. What else is going on? I can't think of anything else going on right now.
Just that's what's going on as far as I know.
I'm going to start packing the camp up, throwing everything in the car and everything, get ready for the move. And this winter, work on adding solar just in case we're here another summer. Fingers crossed this is the way. Not that I don't want to be here. I love being out here in this desert. Becky liked it last year.
Just couldn't go out and do nothing, though. You're like a caged animal the first part of the day.
Oklahoma, it's about 5 hours from you. Cool. Because it just makes your body feel good. But there's nothing you can do. So it all depends on her disability. My now I got back pay whenever they get around, and we can't get nobody moving on that. I don't understand what that, but that's just another topic for another day. I mean, it's frustrating, very frustrating. I think we may end up having to get a lawyer involved for that, but
Yeah.
shall see.
See,
Wait for a phone call, and
hey,
still ain't got a
man,
phone call.
chilling. You ain't
Hey, howdy.
I guarantee you that woman is not going to call you back.
Probably not. We'll see. I remember drinking jungle juice at the birthday party. Oh yeah, I forgot about the jungle juice. I still like black. Wait, whoa. That Ivan said something went by real fast. Where'd it go?
He still likes black liquor. She'd give it a try.
More power to you.
I love black liquor, so I just don't know about it being in there.
I was stopping in here just now because we went up like 3 people. This is what we're talking about. I almost called that Honey Nut Cheerios. Cheerios. Black liquor is flavored. Would you try it? Would you try it or not? It's a definite no for me because I run
black liquor. He just don't know what he's missing.
I do know what I'm missing, and it's nastiness. Well, I can't think of anything else.
I don't know anything
Something I
else.
can talk about, I think, but I don't remember what it was now. I gotta get my tool mess cleaned up from this.
Imagine that. I already know that.
We
it's
don't
here, there, and everywhere, ain't it?
Yeah, the counter space from everything that was in that refrigerator is nothing but a mountain range right now. We have no counter space. But luckily, we have a booth over here that is opened up for storage now because I said in the video that's where all that solar stuff was going to go, but it wasn't going to fit in there. So now we lost the refrigerator for storage, but we gained a little bit more storage with this booth. Because, we used Appy Cools for refrigeration, so we didn't need that refrigerator.
Now he needs to figure out how to get the Appy Cools over, which means we're going to have to build.
Not in that cabinet in its current state. That cabinet needs rebuilt.
Yeah, he's got to redo the side cabinet.
The whole cabinet.
Wow, yeah.
I mentioned that in the video. All it is paneling. That's all that cabinet is. A little 1x framing, particle board up on top for the countertop of it.
Yeah.
It's 42 years old. You touch the 43. You touch the particle board and it turns to dust. The only solid part of that cabinet is what our solar is sitting on. That's a plywood floor, and it's got legs on it, and it's solid.
And you had to beef it up, you said.
Huh?
Didn't you have to put legs in there because there wasn't no leg support on one side?
Oh, up in the front, they did. Yeah, they didn't put a support up there. I forgot about that. Yeah, up in the
Well,
front,
it ain't no.
I put a leg in that because they forgot to put the leg on it.
They did it underneath the sink cabinet too, though. Hello. Anytime you put something on that shelf, it all go underneath the bunk.
Yeah.
The dinette area, it'd slide up under there because there was no support. I have a salsa jar holding that up. Remember? we get done after moving.
Lee's talking to you.
Hey, Lee. Yeah, he's got a bunch of them coming up, let me tell you.
I guess when I get here, I'm just supposed to leave my head to the side and let you pour a bucket in me.
No, I gotta do both sides. You gotta balance your head out.
Jimmy
Yep.
Rick.
Because we were putting our skillets under there, remember that?
Yeah.
We get done moving and I go to grab a skillet and they were underneath the dinette. Every time. They just...
Oh, I do that. Yeah, speaking of...
We had finished up a salsa jar and it was just high enough to push that shelf up and hold it. I think there's two under there. One in the far back corner and one up front. Hey, Paul.
I don't remember. Hey, PSV Odyssey. Howdy, howdy.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I rigged it.
I do got to fix our screen door. The hinge is broke on the bottom of it, but I put a couple screws in that and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's interfering with the door closing.
But
we check our voltage real quick. We check the voltage.
Poor thing, you know.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
47 years old and pretty much everything's still original in it now except for the solar.
Yeah, because I'm going to put the refrigerator in storage in case we put it back in.
I highly doubt it.
We may use it at the clubhouse once we get a clubhouse.
I doubt that too.
Why? We hook it up with propane.
I just get a little bitty dome fridge.
That would be more efficient, though, I think.
Yeah.
We would probably do that instead.
That would be the smart thing to do, boy.
Because once we get into another rig, this solar setup is going into the. It's going to power our clubhouse. We're not moving this solar to another rig. If we don't have to. If we have to, that's a different story. But I mean, we're gonna have movie nights in our clubhouse and potluck.
We did it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Game nights.
And it never failed. Roy would decide to do a movie night and we'd have to postpone it because Mother Nature would be windy. Remember?
Yeah. There's a shelter I'd like to get that airs up and it's all black. And it's like 10 by 20.
Airs up in the desert with everything that wants to poke you.
I only want this for one purpose and one purpose only. It would come back down afterwards, and that is the Super Bowl. Have you thought about going to a good beat store and getting orthopedic inserts for your back pain? I'm not sure where you're... Now, AC Lake Journeys, I got 4 vertebrae that's fused with steel, and that's where my pain comes from. There is an insert, a Dr. Scholl's that Becky got me that it helped.
I got on the working boot one for workers.
Oh, that's right.
Concrete working.
But I can't wear work boots anymore. I have to have light shoes. If the shoes have any weight to them, it kills my back.
Well, your neurologist told you that you never wear a work boot again.
Yeah, he was right about that. He was. I have to be real picky with my shoes. They got to be lightweight. About hiking boots is about as far as I can go for a boot now.
Yeah. AC Legs Journeys. But yeah, he told Roy, your days of wearing a working boot are done.
Yeah. And especially
forget it.
Especially steel-toed boots.
Yeah.
Oh man, them about killed my back. Because you don't realize how heavy your shoes are until you get a back issue, and your back reminds you, so, hey, you got a bad back. These shoes are too heavy. You also don't realize what you lose until you lose the bottom part of your back. You can get by with the top part being messed up. I mean, it needs fixed, but I'm talking the top part of your back does not affect you as much as your bottom part, because that's where your body hinges at, and all that weight is on there. I used good feet inserts for years when I was working on my feet all day. I sit on my butt all day. Didn't make butt inserts.
It would be nice, Steve. You might have come up with something. Better go get it. Get it patent so nobody can steal your ideal butt cushion like the
We're all witnesses. We seen it here first.
Yeah.
It's going to be another warm day today, big time. I think it's going to get hotter than they said it is, because it's 114 outside. It's 76 in here. 6,000 is blowing. Got 12% humidity outside, but the humidity in here is 47%.
Oh, Lulu had an incident Roy didn't mention.
Oh, yeah.
We had to Google it before he did it, and I wanted him to video it because I really thought Lulu was going to kick his rear, but she didn't.
The other night, we came back in from outside, and humidity was outside, it was 9%. Inside here was 17%. I was talking to RVing with G on the phone, and I look over, and Lulu's licking the bed. Got to looking, Lulu's licking blood up off the bed. Well, I thought it was Moose that was bleeding. Well, it wasn't Moose. Lulu sneezed, and blood came out of her nose. She had a bloody nose. I grabbed a rag. Within 5 minutes, I didn't even think it was 5 minutes. It stopped. So cleaned her up. I cleaned Moose up too, because Moose ended up getting blood on him. Moose was very concerned for Lulu that night. He would not leave her side. The blood, I think, scared him. But I grabbed a bottle of saline solution after she was all dried. After I knew
talking with me, dear.
But what?
You talked with me the next morning about it.
Was it the next morning?
Yes.
Okay.
And I told you to Google to make sure you could do it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was thinking it was that night, but no, yeah, you're right. It was the next morning. So the next morning, get up and telling Becky about it. Get on Google. Yes, you can use saline solution up their nose.
Not the prescription kind, though.
Yeah, don't use the medicated kind, it said. Just regular. We had that because my nose, remember, it was bleeding?
Yeah.
And, so I grabbed that, and Lulu, I'm her favorite human. She loves me to death. That dog picked me from day one. She's got. That's it. I'm her number one human. Except when I shoved a bottle of saline up her nose and gave her a squirt of it. That dog wanted me dead. Real Robert Rockwell. Howdy.
Hey, Robert.
Yes, I was not her favorite human at the time. I was I was below the bottom of the list at that time. She basically let me know, don't ever do that again.
See, the thing they fail to mention is usually it's me treating the dogs, not Roy.
Yeah, I did do it again. I gave her another shot of it.
Yeah.
But she's been fine for, it's been 3 days now.
Yeah.
So, but we did look it up. They can get bloody noses from dry air.
Yep.
And apparently that's what it was. So, but man, that dog will turn on its favorite human in a heartbeat if you do something it does not like. Won't you, Lulu? Huh?
Are you gonna do I had that too, baby?
Yeah, we better. Oh, yeah, let's fire. Yeah. Let me get the YouTube video up real quick so I know when to.
When to he didn't finish the sentence. When to start.
8 minutes. 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right. Here is the flavor of the day first.
Somebody got to keep him on track.
She loves me again, though.
Yeah. All I gotta do is bring out dog crack, and you're her best friend again.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's the flavor of the day for those that just come in, hadn't seen it yet. Black licorice Cheerios. Would you try it or not? It's a definite pitch it in the garbage for me. I ain't trying it. Now I had that too. I miss our little music. Yeah, no thanks, Robert says. Jolly geek. Anyway, who remembers these things? I had one of these. And I think everybody in my family had one of these, but I think mine had black leather.
Do you remember that one? Those things,
What?
little radios?
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother remembers them. I barely remember it.
Wonder why they was in a black leather or leather cases though.
So they look cool.
Is that like the first OtterBox?
Probably.
Yeah, it does, Lee. And then the next item is I forgot. Oh, them little slide puzzles. We used to get these like every Christmas in our stockings and every Easter.
Yeah, mine went in the garbage.
I used to take mine apart and do them.
No, I threw them out.
They were pretty good radios. Yeah, they were pretty good radios.
Yeah, they worked great.
Yeah. But these little slide puzzles, man, they keep you occupied for hours. I had one of those radios sitting next to this chair as long as I remember as a kid.
I forgot. Camera's on. Turn so my brother could see that radio. Every now and then in thrifting, you can find one of those still, remember?
Yeah. Well, you can find them in the dollar stores. And the Star Trek.
Radio,
what?
The radio.
Oh, the radio? Oh, I don't have my Becky book. I don't know what you're talking about. But the old Star Trek flip toys, I had these when I was a kid, but I never really played with them. Mine wasn't that fancy. I had it in my dad's boat. Big wave tossed it into the water. Oh, rest in peace, radio.
Oh, those are good little radios, though. I think we used ours. Mom and Dad used it when there was bad weather coming. That little guy. Yeah. I wasn't a Star Trek geek. Sorry.
I wasn't a Trekkie. I was a Star Wars person, and there is a difference between the two worlds. That's going to be the next Interstar Galactical War. It's going to be the Trekkies against the Star Wars. Oh, and by the way, yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. And the old jewelry boxes, my sister had one of these. I think hers was pink in the middle.
I think mine was blue, but I had that one.
Yeah,
we bought our girls one, each one like that, and the dogs ate them. The beagle ate them.
Yeah, that's right. Chewed the doll right out of it. I do remember that.
It was Daisy, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think there's more Star Wars people than there is Star Trek.
Yeah, I'm a Star Wars here. I don't remember this one.
This is the Shoots Away game. I played this. I don't think we had it. I think one of our teachers had it, and we would play it during rain break or when we were inside because it was raining and we couldn't go out for recess. But yeah, let's get 8 minutes. Wait, hold on. That said 8 minutes. 8 minutes ago. Wait. I got to get to our channel and get this. The time didn't change on that. I know it stayed at 8. Okay, we got 4 minutes. All right, now for the wacky news story. Have you all seen this in the news? Are y'all ready to be probed? We're getting probed.
You are. I'm tripping you.
There's a Harvard scientist out there that says there's an alien spaceship coming at us and going to be here in like 110 days, like November 1st.
Didn't you talk about that? What? That spaceship, that Harvard scientist.
So,
supposed to be coming to Earth. Yeah. Roy's talking about it right now.
Yeah, they said it's doing things that does not do what meteors or comets do typically. So yes. So apparently we're all going to be probed here in 110 days or whatever. But it's some
Well, Roy
Harvard
was with
scientist.
me. The deal is, we're running. I'm tripping him because I can't outrun those long legs.
But hey,
Even
I
on
just
a
watched
good day.
the new War of the Worlds this week. Yes, the other day. That's a good movie. No matter what Rotten Tomatoes and all them other people say about it, that's a good movie.
What movie?
10 days gives us time to study for the test. Yeah, I saw A.B. Loeb on news station. They, I guess the scientific world, they don't back this guy. I guess they don't. They, but yeah, it's I forget. It's a huge object coming straight for us. I guess, or, according to him. But other ones are saying it's supposed to pass by the sun. So who knows? I guess we'll know when it gets here. Oh, I guess I can offer it a pizza. E.T.'s coming back. Elliot still? Was it Elliot? He's still around?
Well, you know what the bad thing is though, is they're gonna come by Earth and they're gonna see all those crazies and they're gonna, nope, it ain't safe to stop there. Keep on going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, beware. But yeah, some of the stuff that I ain't saying there ain't no other aliens out there, and we cannot be the only ones in this universe, as vast as it is. But
Oh,
we have sent signals out to space, playing music. We got Voyager way out there. It's going to come across somebody somewhere, I guess. I back he's my nerd crush from Harvard. I'm just kind of learning about the guy. I don't know nothing about him, but I was reading where his science colleagues never back his stuff. I was like, poor guy. Ain't got no friends. I guess his friends are coming. I guess he ordered some. I don't know.
yeah.
Well, now this went from. What's going on
Oh,
here?
I'm not even set up. Oops.
60 seconds. All right. We got to head on over to the raid parade. You're going to be in the basement afterwards?
Yeah, but you gotta go get gas.
I do got to get gas, but I can do that. And then I got to get over to Blythe too. So, but all right, let's head on over to the raid parade. It's fixing to start in 60 seconds. It says. It doesn't say shortly. Thanks for being here. Thanks to all of our members. Thanks to all of our viewers. Thanks to all of our chatters. We appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next
smells
Friday.
Good. Oh, it's her dog food. I'm smelling her dog food.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll see you over at the raid parade, and I give you a little tour of our power supply. I don't show the solar; I just show the closet with the power. So enjoy, everybody, and
have a good weekend.
Do what?
Are you tongue-tied?
Yes.
Quite obvious.
All right, we'll see you over at the raid parade, folks. Have a good day. Thanks for being here, and later. And I'm ending it. It's ending.
I'm sure.